Hello, I am Mac, at least for a day. This is my exotic planet and glyph search live stream number 3. My search for glyphs is essentially over because I found a 4th race traveler last night and I used an exploit to continue to visit the same grave that it revealed to me until I got 15 of the 16 glyphs. Unfortunately, there appears to be some kind of bug, at least we think it's a bug, that prevents us from obtaining the 16th glyph. I tried a couple times to go back to the grave and it never gave me the 16th glyph. So for the time being, I've gotten all of the glyphs that I can. So if I do find another 4th race, I'll probably go ahead and pay them to go to another gravestone and see if their gravestone will give me the 16th glyph, but it probably won't. But for now, it seems this live stream will mainly be just searching for more exotic planets. There's at least 2 more exotic planets that I have not found yet, so this live stream series will probably continue until I find those remaining 2 exotic planets. Hi anonymous otter. Sorry you can't stay. So I'm going to go ahead and check the planets in this star system, see if any of them are exotic, and then I will be heading out to the next. Oh my, I'm really low on iron. Next planet I land on, I gotta get iron. I have tons of zinc though. I should start using zinc to recharge my ship's shields. Hi Yance, I'm doing great. I don't know if you were here when I said it, but I have 15 of the 16 glyphs now, and maybe bugged so I can't get the 16th glyph, but for now I guess the search for glyphs is over. But I will be looking for 2 more exotic planets today. Bubble planets and like the weird spiky rock planet are the 2 types of exotic planets I have not gotten to visit yet. Ooh, and that's an empty planet, so let's check this one. Awesome, that's great, Yance. Oh, looks like Not in Polo just appeared. Don't really need to visit them. I'm not going to bother with them right now. This planet is empty, so I definitely need to check it, see if it's an exotic planet. Nope, this is a regular empty planet since the music stopped. But I need iron, so I'm going to stop and get a bunch of iron. Maybe, I think the grand finale of this live stream series, I'm going to try using the portal glyphs and travel to another planet using portal glyphs. I haven't done that yet, but I'm going to save that for the end of the live stream series. Hi Jacob. Yeah, exotic planets are pretty awesome, alright. And I'm really glad that they made it so that we can make bases on exotic planets. It would have been really sad to have these cool new planets and not be able to make a base on them. Hey Jacob, do you think you could find a portal at your home planet and look up the address for it and send me the address for the portal on your home planet? And then at the end of this live stream series, I'll probably try putting in your portal address. Whoops. But of course, since I'm in a different galaxy, it probably won't work. It'll probably just send me to a corresponding planet in this galaxy, but I want to have an address so that I can at least test it. But most likely it will not let me go back to a previous galaxy. But it's worth a try. I have the 15 glyphs. We're pretty sure, at least on normal mode, it's not possible to get all 16 right now, either because of a bug or something intentional. Hopefully your planet address will be, not have the glyph that I'm missing. Sure. Ooh, you're an Isentam? That's cool. Yeah. Are you on PlayStation? Yance? I used an exploit, Jacob. I thought I told you about the exploit. Maybe I forgot to tell you. The exploit is you just mark a beacon at... See, I did it here. See if I can find it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, there it is. See, I used a beacon to mark where the grave was. Then I went back. I told you about this, Jacob. I know I did. I went back to the space station, used the trade terminal, and then went back to the grave and was able to get a different glyph. So I was able to get all of the 15 glyphs that we're able to get from one gravestone. And this is a lush planet. I'm going to check it because I like checking lush planets just in case they're exotic too. Oh, Yance. Yance, if you want, send me a friend request. My PSN name is Merimacdwarf-orc, MERIMACDWARF-ORC. Send me a friend request, and then you'll be able to send me a screenshot of your portal address, and I can try going to yours as well. But like I said, most likely it will not let me go to a different... Oh, really? So... Oh, okay. Okay. What was your name? I accepted a friend request yesterday. I don't know if it was you or not. Yeah. Yeah, I'll check my friend requests. I think I accepted the only one I got yesterday, so hopefully that was you. Oh, no, I don't think I accepted that one. Yeah, I'll check my friend requests and accept. And I think, I'm pretty sure you can already send me messages if you want to, so whenever you get the portal address for your planet, just send me a screenshot of it. You just go to the portal, request, well, you have to charge the glyphs on the portal, request to see the address, and then just take a screenshot and send me the screenshot, and then I can try that too. But for now, looks like I found another lush planet that's not exotic, so moving on. Awesome. You're gonna make a lot of money like that, Jacob. Okay, let's see. toxic planet. Don't really want to go there. I'd rather you just send me a... Oh, this is Jacob. I don't know you. What galaxy are you in, Jacob? I'd rather have a screenshot of the actual portal address instead of the... because I don't know how completely reliable the app is, because the app's also been known to get the distance to center wrong as well, so I don't know how accurate it is. I want to know for sure that it's the address for your planet. Oh, so you're in Euclid as well. Okay, activate a portal on your planet and send me a screenshot of the address, otherwise I'm not going to try it. Nice, Jacob. Yeah, that's what I have. I have an A-rank fighter with 38 slots. Hi, Ryan. Looks like I've got pirate. Ooh! I've got a bounty. Kill. What the heck? Can't hit this guy. There we go. Okay. Checking this planet. Yep, yeah, fighters are definitely nice now. Yeah, I'm on my Spacing Guild save, I don't have a fighter right now. I really need to buy one, so as soon as I get back on my my Spacing Guild save, I will work on getting more ships. A good fighter ship or something. Although I'd kind of like an exotic ship, I might look for that as well. So I also need to buy a new freighter on there so I can warp with the freighter. So many things I need to do. Oh, this is another regular empty planet. Okay. I think that may be it for this star system. I think I've scanned and visited all the ones that I wanted to. Actually, oh, nope, I have not scanned that one. Ooh, nice. There's 3 empty planets in the system to check. Might get lucky. Cool, thanks. Yeah, I'll get that after this live stream. Probably won't, unless I get really lucky and I get all of the I get the other 2 exotic planets I haven't seen yet. This probably won't be my last live stream this series, so I'll get that address later, and then at the end of my last live stream for this series, I will try visiting your bases. Though it probably won't work, like I said. Be nice if somebody on here was in the Buttalanger galaxy, then I could actually visit someone. But whatever works. Man, this system's pretty... got a lot of, you know, space attacks. Pirates are about to attack me again, unless I make it to the planet in time. Oh, it's another bounty. I break for bounties. There we go. Oh, fast little guy. I did actually. My video. That's not where I'm going. My video of Computer Chip Planet is when I claimed my new home base, and I haven't really built anything special there yet. I just claimed the base so I could go back to the Computer Chip Planet, just because I really wanted a base there. But yeah, at the end of this live stream series, I'll go back to my computer chip base, and it's in that star system. I'll find a portal and try to visit you all. Nope, this is another regular empty, it looks like. Hi, IMD70M, thanks for watching. Nothing. I'm gonna grab a little plutonium to make up for all the launching I've been doing. What? Oh, is this an extreme sentinel planet? I didn't notice it was. No. Sentinels, high security. Okay, it is extreme sentinel planet. I didn't notice it. I have my sound effects turned down to 10, so sometimes I don't hear when it says that it's an extreme planet. But when I go back to my Spacing Guild save, I'm going to be looking for a new home planet, and I will be building a real big, nice base on that save for sure. But I'm probably going to wait and not go back to my Spacing Guild save until the next bug fix. I want to make sure they've fixed all the bugs before I try doing the rest of the storyline and all that on that save. Yep, I use the Blaze Javelin. And if you have all the damage upgrades for Blaze Javelin, it definitely one-shots drones and sentinel quadrupeds as well. Nice. Let's go ahead and go there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 heavenly bodies. Good enough. Yeah, and also I have a A-rank experimental multi-tool, which doesn't have much of a damage bonus, but it has some kind of damage bonus, I think. I'll look in a second. But it's mainly because of the Blaze Javelin. Blaze Javelin is the strongest multi-tool weapon mode, although it is kind of inaccurate and kind of slow. You can only shoot it like once, and then you have to wait 5 seconds for it to stop overheating. It's basically a sniper attachment, kind of the same as the way a sniper works. You get one powerful shot, and then you have to reload in a sense, but you're not reloading, you're just waiting for the overheat. But let's see. And it has a plus 29% damage bonus. But you can definitely one-shot drones just with the Blaze Javelin with some damage upgrades. Okay, thanks. Ooh, that's tough, Mario Sam. I've had that happen to me before in survival mode. Are you in survival mode? Well, thanks for watching, Horizon. Oh, normal mode? Yeah, well, don't give up. You should be able to find enough plutonium to take off. All you need is 50 plutonium to take off in normal mode, so If you keep looking, you should find enough plutonium to get off the planet. It's going great. I'm searching for the last 2 types of exotic planets I've never found. At least I think there's just 2 more. As far as I've seen on the internet anyway. There may be more types that just haven't been discovered yet, but I've discovered what I call crystal planets, computer chip planets, metal gear planets, gravitational anomaly planets, and that's it. Those are the 4 I've discovered. And then the 2 that I've seen online are bubble planets and I guess I'll call them, well, I might call them coral planets. They kind of got these balls that look like ocean coral, so I might call them that. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna look for exotic ships at some point. I don't know if it'll be on this save though, but definitely on my Spacing Guild save. I definitely need better stuff on there. Uh-oh, I didn't check what this guy wanted. I don't remember this. Yeah, I think he wants isotope. Bootleg pirate equipment discovered in cave, ready for confiscation and incineration. Trader is studying a stash of interesting-looking technology and weaponry that's been dragged through the facility and left inside a disposal vault. They look at me conspiratorially and indicates the dangerous-looking symbol that's daubed on the vault hatch. The equipment appears rusted and broken on screen, but if we were to eject it out onto the floor of the outpost, we'd find it easier to investigate. I believe the right thing to do is to incinerate the equipment, but I think I'll get a better reward if I remove and examine it, so I'm going to do that. I might lose some Gek standing, but uh-oh. Yeah, I'm going to lose Gek standing. It was just a stupid blueprint. Oh well. Yeah, most exotic planets are lifeless, so I'm checking lifeless planets. Mario Sam asked, when I first saw the portals, I thought it was really confusing, but apparently you need the symbols of the portals to get the other portals. Yes, I just in my last live stream episode, I discovered a 4th race member, and they led me to a gravestone, and I was able to use a exploit to visit the gravestone multiple times by marking it with a beacon, and I got 15 glyphs, but it seems it's currently not possible to get the 16th glyph. Yeah, Viking are my favorite of the old races. Obviously, Travelers are cool since they're the shiny new thing, and they are essentially what we are. We, the players, are. You're still confused, Mario Sam? Confused about what? Confused about getting off the planet you're stuck on? Or were you the one that asked about portals? It's probably a hot planet. Yep. But this is a toxic planet. No, it's a lush planet, so we're going to visit this abandoned building. I'm still experimenting to find the best way to make units in the new version of the game. So I will be doing a video about the best ways to make money in the new update eventually, but currently I'm not sure. but it's quite likely that it is scanning creatures now, because there's upgrades that give you better rewards for scanning stuff, and according to Jacob here, he says that he can make millions in one planet scanning everything, so that might be the way to go. No, we're alien. We're interdimensional species, or interdimensional beings that are not the same species. But we're all lumped into the same group of travelers because we were all created by the Atlas for the same purpose. We're not the same species because we don't really reproduce. We just get recreated by the Atlas every time we die or whatever. I reset the simulation on this save. I'm in the Buttelanger galaxy, which is the blue ancestral galaxy. So yeah, I chose to reset the simulation. But on my Spacing Guild save, I will not be resetting the simulation because the Spacing Guild leaders just voted to stay in the Euclid Galaxy. So on my Spacing Guild save, I will definitely be refusing the Atlas and staying in Euclid. And we will be growing a new, larger community in the Euclid Galaxy. We're going to be developing new missions and voting on them soon. And then the Spacing Guild will open for recruitment again. And we're going to grow and expand and all that good stuff. Haunted terminal? I never noticed that it was called a haunted terminal anymore. That's freaky. That's new. User identified, terminal not active. What are the sentinels? They appear on countless worlds without summons or warning. They traverse the galaxy unopposed and enforce their will upon every sentient being they encounter. Who made them? Who gave them the will to police the stars and demand that we bow to their silent rules? The goal of the experiment was to learn the answers to these questions. It began on an uncharted world beneath a blue-white sun, far from the axis of civilization. The first drone screamed when it was cut open. I kind of wish I had seen the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie. I never saw either. I don't really watch movies much anymore. I kind of just save my money and play video games and watch things on the internet. So, sadly, I haven't seen Guardians of the Galaxy. Yep, there's a lot of new stuff in the game now. I'm going to try to learn about as much as I can and do videos about them to help teach people about it. That's the purpose of my YouTube channel. I have to scan all the plutonium now because if you scan them, there's a chance that they'll give you thamium. Fortnite? No, I've never heard of Fortnite. Don't see the other planets. Oh, there's one. Arctic planet. Don't really want that. hot planet. Nightbot. Here we go. Yeah, if you scan rocks and crystals, you can get additional elements from them. Most rocks have a secondary element, and crystals have a chance to have a secondary element. But you can only get them if you scan them, which is kind of odd, but it gives you a reason to scan everything, I guess. Good, I'm glad you did, Horizon. I hope you enjoy it. I know I do. Ah, another regular empty planet. Sorry, so what is your current question, Mario Sam? Hi, Nightbot. Are you talking about the in-game guilds or My Spacing Guild? My Spacing Guild is a player community that I created, but there's also guilds that they added to the game which you do missions for. The Mercenaries Guild, the Explorers Guild, and the Merchants Guild. The mission NPC is in space stations on the well, when your spaceship is first flying into the space station, the mission NPC is on your left. Of course, once you get out of your ship, it's then on your right because it turns you around. But yeah, look in space stations and you'll find the mission NPC, and he gives you missions that let you rank up in the guilds. Yeah, it's radioactive. Let's see, I think there was 5 planets here. Spacing Guild is not open for recruitment right now because we're voting on new missions and new entry requirements. But the first week of September, we're going to finish voting, and then we can start recruiting again. So, sorry, we're not accepting new members just yet, but soon we will. Okay, I think I'm done with this star system. I think I've checked just about all the planets. Pretty sure, anyway. Okay, good enough. Let's head out. Is what a yeah, there's a quick menu. There's been a quick menu since the foundation update. Let's see, four planets. I want more than that. I wish it would zoom in faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good enough. Yep, we've had a quick menu for quite a while. You just press, if you're on PlayStation, you just press down on the directional pad, and that opens the quick menu. See, there's the quick menu. Hello. I didn't know the President of these United States was interested in No Man's Sky. Yeah, well, they said that they're going to expand on the multiplayer, so definitely. They said they're going to continue to develop the possibilities of co-op multiplayer. It said so in the it said so in the patch notes. Okay, that was weird. Yeah. I'm searching for exotic planets and yay, fauna analyzer Sigma, yay. Awesome. That is definitely one of the things I need. So I'm going to get rid of the blaze javelin coolant. I don't think blaze javelin coolant helps at all. It doesn't seem to lower how long it overheats. So fauna analyzer Sigma. Yay. Now I can make more money scanning creatures. I guess you'll see once I find an exotic planet. It's a radioactive planet. You can watch my other videos about exotic planets. I've made 4 videos so far. My crystal planet video, my computer chip planet video, Metal Gear planet, and what was that last one? Gravitational anomaly planet. Yay, there we go. Okay, you're gonna check this Forsaken planet. Maybe it will be exotic and you'll get to see another one. It's a very colorful empty planet. Nope, it's it is an exotic planet. Yay! The music came back on. That means this is an exotic planet. Yay, it's a crystal planet. I've found this kind before, but this is an exotic planet. Yay. Nice thing about crystal planets is they have lots and lots of crystal resources. So I'm going to explore here a bit and get a bunch of crystals. Well, I promised when I get 1,000 subs that I'm going to sing a song, so my 1,000 sub video will feature me singing a song. So this is a crystal planet. It's got these weird floating crystal monolith thingies that contains iron and emerald. Yeah, didn't you watch my 500 subscription video? In the comments, I promised that when I get 1,000 subscriptions, I'd sing a song. Iron and thamium. Iron and iridium. Iron and thamium sounds good. Iron and thamium. You'll see what the song is. Iron and nickel. What's these really big ones made of? Man, these are shiny. It's kind of better in the nighttime on these planets. Iron and aluminum. Kind of like the iron and thamium better. I think all these... can't destroy all the little ones. So, exotic planets have weird floating things on them usually, and also cool music, as you can hear. There's been a lot of stuff, period. They added tons of stuff in this newest update. So I think I'm going to wander around on this exotic planet for a bit. since I've been searching for one for a while. See if I can find any titanium or chrysanite. There should be a lot of crystal resources here. Well, you never know till you try, Jacob. Don't be afraid of failure. As soon as you choose not to try, you've already failed, so at the very least you can try, and really nobody's a master at anything the first time they try it, so the more you try, the better you'll get. I'm certainly better at videos now than I was when I first started. I'm not any kind of a master or anything, but I've definitely gotten more comfortable with speaking to an audience in these live streams and videos that I make. So anything that you want to do, you have to practice at. But if you're afraid of failure and you don't try, you'll never succeed. Hi, Raxor. I just discovered another crystal planet, and I'm exploring it. Well, just try to do an intro, Jacob. You didn't really have an intro to that video. You just kind of started out mumbling to yourself, and you didn't understand what you were saying, really. So make sure you're prepared to start the video and then say some kind of intro, and then yeah, that would be the first step to help get better at making videos, is to have some kind of intro. Yes, you can build a base on this planet. Why don't I go ahead and show you? I'm pretty sure all these planets you can build bases on. Yep, see, there's a base on this planet. It would take me 3 hours to get there, though. I guess I'll wander in that direction. I'm not going to walk all the way there. But, I'll just head in that direction. Maybe I'll stop. I'll fly to the base when I decide to leave this planet. But for now, I want to explore it. I think there might be some kind of special structure on these planets. I've heard that there's like some new special buildings on these exotic planets. I'm not sure though. But they're like just some odd structures that you can interact with and get like a little bit of lore from. So when I fly to that base, I might fly along the surface so I can search for other things. I'm hoping the next update will bring better creatures. We need like some more exotic types of creatures other than we have diplos and flying eels and bouncing pineapples and cool stuff like that, but we need some more bizarre creatures and better AI for them. That's my main wish right now. Well, my home base is on the exotic planet right now, and some of the computer chip plants there give, I think, radon. So I can get radon on the exotic planet that I live on, so that might be something special. But not all exotic planets have rare resources. It's not guaranteed. Yeah, I agree. More danger on planets would be good. They increased space combat in this update, but they haven't really changed planet combat at all, so hopefully they're going to enhance that at some point as well. Ooh, there's a green crystal. Green crystals are still rare. They've been rare ever since the Foundation update. They used to be really common, but they seem to have opted to make them rare, and they still didn't make them more common in this update. Yeah, that's the thing I'm thinking of. I've heard of those big wheel-shaped structure, but I still haven't found one yet, so I'm hoping to find one on this planet. Yep, submarine would be nice as well, but they kind of got to add more to oceans. As far as I know, they haven't added anything new to oceans. It's still just kelp sacks, as they're called now, and occasionally you'll find a planet with aquaspheres. And other than scanning underwater creatures, there's really no other reason to go underwater. So if they add like better underwater buildings or some other kind of underwater resource, then it would maybe be more of a point to have a submarine, but they've got to enhance oceans before they add a specific underwater vehicle, in my opinion. Yeah, abandoned mines, lost cultures, yep, that would be cool. There's so much they can do with this game. That's what's so neat about it. The sky's the limit, pun intended, I guess. That's the greatest thing about No Man's Sky. It just has so much potential. And they're starting to tap into that potential, but there's no telling just how far they're going to take it. Yep, same with me. I finally, in the last two updates, Foundation and Pathfinder, I liked them, but I was worried that they were going to go the route of just doing base building and nothing else. But now I finally trust them to do what needs to be done. Adding variety, adding storyline, adding combat, all the stuff the game really needs. Wait, what, Jacob? Not finding any titanium or chrysanite, that's a shame. Oh well, I think I'm going to get on my ship and fly to that base, and hopefully I'll come across some kind of structure to check out. Yep, I'm sure lots of people will be giving Hell Games lots of suggestions throughout the new development cycle. Reddit, and we know Hello Game checks Reddit, and now we've got the new eTark discussion forum, so there's a lot of platforms that people will be giving suggestions on as they continue to develop the game. So I'm not too worried about that. Honestly, I don't think I'm going to give my suggestions much anymore. Like I just said, I trust them now to do the right things. And really, they did take a lot of my suggestions. I don't know if it was specifically my suggestions they were looking at, but they did everything that I wanted to. So, I'm just going to trust them to continue developing the game well. And I'm sure other people will give their input to develop the game. Yeah, I've heard that it's hard to find exotic ships with a lot of slots. It's possible it may be like player progression, like you have to buy one exotic ship. Ooh, there we go. Nice. Ooh, I should be scanning. These things have question marks. So here's one of these weird circle thingies. Finally, I never found one of these before. Cool, it's an actual waypoint you can discover as well. Cool. Yay, I found a thingy. I wonder what these things are called. See if I can interact with it. It's pretty awesome there's waypoints on these planets. I didn't think there were any. Yep, they've been in the trailers for a long time. In fact, modders even added them in. So it's kind of cool that modders put these in and now they've been added to the actual game. Okay. So, can you interact with these? I had heard that you could interact with these, but I don't see anything to interact with. Huh. Wonder if I could fly my ship through it. On the flat part? On the flat part. I see lots of flat part, but I don't see anything to interact with. Huh. The terminal? I just passed through it? The front part. Which side is the front part? Sorry, I'm totally not seeing it. I'll find it eventually though. It's like an Atlas terminal? Okay. Guess I'm being very unobservant here. Ah, there it is. I totally missed that. Breach label Didargian interact boundary failure. Ooh. Wouldn't it be cool if someday these were things we could fly our ships through and it would take us somewhere? Iteration 34890239004A. A terminal blinks awaiting input. Ooh, download data. Scenario subroutine Sentinel 20491 dispatched to intervene in lifeform designates war. Removal from history, continuation of creator protocols. Wow, that is a really weird statement. So they're talking about how sentinels were dispatched to intervene in lifeform designates war. So are they talking about like the Gek War or maybe the Viking War? Probably the Gek War, because they were dispatched to stop the Gek first spawn from just destroying the universe and enslaving everybody. Removal from history, continuation of creator protocols. Sentinels 20491 eradicate species. Oh, no, they're not talking about the Gek's first spawn. They're probably talking about the abandoned building lore that talks about an entire species that was wiped out by the Sentinels. That's probably what they're talking about. 148 do not return. Diagnostic error, data loss error. Analysis continues to express original program directives growing its ability to model conflict scenarios. Redundant behavior, data loss troubling, potential loss of control, self-awareness. Huh. Well, that was very interesting, however mysterious. Huh. Okay then. See if I can fly through this thing. Yep. Well, that's pretty cool. I'm going to see if it's possible to fly through the hole. It's probably not. In your ship, I mean. Nope, won't let me. Silly flight assist prevents it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Well, why don't I look for more? How far am I from the base now? 2 hours. Well, no, it's only like 7 minutes. So I'm gonna keep flying and looking for more of those things, because I'd kind of like to see some more of the lore they give. So that lore from that one was kind of... Oh, don't boost through it, so you can fly through it if you don't boost. Well, I'll try again in the next one. But anyway, the lore of it was kind of talking about the time the sentinels eliminated a species when they rebelled against the sentinels. At least it was probably talking about that one. It's possible that there were multiple species that were wiped out by the sentinels. And it said something about how the Atlas was running conflict scenarios. Like, the Atlas wants there to be conflict so that it can, like, run its predictive model about... Ooh, there's another one. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can fly through it. Yay, you can fly through it. That's cool. Doesn't do anything, of course. Okay, where's the waypoint thingy? There we go. This is cool. I didn't even realize there were a bunch of buildings you could explore on exotic planets. Okay, let's see what this one says. Anomaly label Edname Linus. Interact boundary failure. Boundary. That makes it sound like these are some kind of portal or something. It says boundary failure. Like there was some kind of boundary here that you could go through, but it's failed, so we can't go through it? I don't know. Iteration, that number. A terminal blanks awaiting input. Download data. Scenario, universes 1304 removed from multiversal hierarchy erased. Sentinel spread unlimited. Safety protocols disengaged. Spoiler alert, in the Atlas Rises storyline, it talks about an entire universe that was wiped out by the Sentinels. So it's probably talking about this universe, the universe it's talking about. Universe number 1304 was removed from the multiverse because Sentinels spread unlimited, safety protocols disengaged. Huh. So the universe was eliminated because the Sentinels spread too much? I don't know. Analysis. Deleted universes shared high levels of similarity with blank home. increasing deviation from expected behavioral parameters. So is it saying the deleted universe had too much of a similarity with the real universe? Because obviously the universe in No Man's Sky is a simulation, but it's supposed to be a simulation of some real universe, so maybe, I don't know, the universe had too much of a similarity with something's home. Maybe the home of humans? Increased deviation from expected behavioral parameters. Hi, Nightwing. Evasion, fear, response. Implications of blank. Self-harm, unthinkable. Direct confrontation proposed? So something was hurting itself? Huh. There's some lore in freighters, in crashed freighters, that talks about a time when the sentinels were fighting each other. I don't know if that's what this is talking about, because it's talking about evasion, fear, response, implications of self-harm. So were the sentinels hurting themselves, or was another species hurting itself? I don't know. Huh. Very mysterious. I love all this new lore. They've made it very difficult to understand, but it's very intriguing just the same. So I'm going to keep heading for that base, see if I find any more of these things. Very similar to Earth again. Is that a movie or a book? I've heard of Another Earth, but I haven't heard of Earth Again. Hi, Kinati. Hi, Kanati. Thanks for watching. We are currently flying over an exotic crystal planet and searching for some buildings that seem to only appear on exotic planets that have some interesting lore. The lore on these exotic planets seem to be basically like report logs from the... Oh, I should be scanning. Report logs from the Atlas. Like, it's the Atlas reporting on things that have happened in the universe simulation. It's definitely very interesting. No, I've found 4 different exotic planets, and I know there's at least 2 more, so there's at least 6 types of exotic planets. I know it's an exotic planet because it has giant floating crystal monoliths. These type of things were never in the game before. This is definitely a exotic planet. Exotic planets have really weird stuff in them. Weird floating objects or other things. Watch my I have 4 videos of the 4 types of exotic planets I've discovered so far. You'll see what I mean. Bizarre things that defy physics and whatnot. Hi, Sir Bruce. Thanks for watching. Nope, this is normal mode. I'm in the Budalanger galaxy, currently flying over an exotic crystal planet, searching for some unique buildings that appear on exotic planets. No problem, Luke. Exotic planets mainly seem to be on empty planets. Or barren, forsaken, whatever they're called. I'm just flying through this to this base. And I'm just gonna find as much as I can, and when I get there I'll move on to another planet. Ooh, yay, found one. Found you! Oh, it's farther away than the base. I want to go to it, though. Oh, darn it, I lost sight of it. Ooh. We don't really know what's different between the galaxies. There may only be slight differences, or not enough difference for us to even tell. I don't know. Darn it. I lost the question mark. Oh well. So, like I said, you can have a home base on an exotic planet. And there's not a lot of other buildings on exotic planets, though. And there's not a whole lot of other resources either. There's some resources on exotic planets, but not as much as some of the more life-filled planets. Okay, I'm going to do one more scan. See if I can find another question mark. If not, we'll move on. Darn. No, I don't see anything. Oh well, we'll find more exotic planets and find more of those buildings. Okay, what else we got? Toxic, radioactive, hot, hot. No, I think that's it. Okay, I think we're done with this solar system. Hi, new math. Off we go then. One, two, three, four. Yeah, I want a little more than that. Just three. And that just has three as well. So let's look for something else. Why don't we try a blue, red, or green star with a lot of planets? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Awesome. Red star with 6 planets. Oh, I'm sorry, Raxor. You don't have a PlayStation 4? Nice thing about PlayStation 4 is the game is very stable on it, and you never have to worry about it being out of spec. Oh, sorry. Somebody asked something about something on the floor. I don't know what you said. Sorry. You might have to say that again. Ooh, space battle. Yay. Battle time. Uh-oh. Almost to a friendly. Hopefully I didn't. Gotta be careful not to hit the freighter or I'll get in trouble. Ah. Yay. Time to collect my reward. I'm also going to check if this freighter's any good. Can you add me? Like add me on PlayStation? Or add me on subscribing to me? Well, thanks, Sir Bruce. I did a survival mode series, which concluded with me getting to the center of the galaxy. I'm not sure if I'll do another survival mode series, but I might. But it's not going to be anytime soon. It would be kind of cool to go through survival mode again. Or, well, I probably will play on my survival mode save again, of course. But I don't know if I'm ever going to start over from the beginning on survival mode. But we'll see. Thank you, friend. You have my appreciation. Can I offer you a reward? Take supplies. Oh, sure, yeah. Yep, you can send me a friend invite. I'll accept after the live stream, of course. See if this freighter's any good. Nah, still a C class, 24 slots. If I'm gonna get rid of my 48 slot freighter, it's gonna have to be a at least a B class. Merimacdwarf-orc. MERIMACDWARF-ORC. That is my PSN name. You might want to include a message when you send me a friend invite, though, just letting me know you know me from YouTube. I'm a middle school teacher, and I don't accept friend invites from my students. I had some of my students try to invite me because they somehow figured out what my PSN name was. So send a message with the friend invite so I know that you're not one of my students. Lifeless planet. Oh, I gotta stop by the space station first, though. I always stop by the space station in case, well, to check for tech and to check if, yeah, A class is red, to check if Check if there's any fourth race in the space station. I'm not sure what you mean by how to attach a multi-tool to it, but drop pods on planets are how you expand your inventory. And if you want more in like technology, you gotta switch to technology and accept on there, or switch to cargo and accept on there. Because teachers have been fired for interacting with students on social media, and I've been instructed by my school district not to friend students on social media, so I'm just following orders. Plus, they like to try to prank me and say stupid stuff to me, so I don't really want to have to deal with that. Yeah, you just check all the green boxes you find, and eventually you'll find a Korvax convergence cube. Cool, that's neat, ants. What age group do you teach? I don't think it's really missing anything anymore. I think we've got all the essential things the game needs. They just need to enhance everything that we have, add more creatures, enhance the multiplayer, and so on and so forth. They don't really need to add any new features, they just need to enhance the features that we have. What? These new conversations are so weird. Yeah, essentially we just need to enhance the features we have. We don't need new features anymore. Whatever. Shout? Stare? What? What are these choices? What? This Gek said Gra? This is so weird. These new alien conversations are so odd. I think they're basically filler to keep it so that you don't always get a reward for talking to aliens, which is kind of dumb. But oh well. Ooh, fauna analyzer theta. Okay, I'm definitely gonna have to get fauna analyzer theta. So I am going to work on getting nanites. And I think I might try doing a little pirating. What am I doing? Don't put the stuff in there. Jacob made a video for me showing me how to do space combat better, so I'm going to try to do a little pirating to get some nanites that way. We'll see if it works this time. Oh, yeah, I told you yesterday, New Math, my communities weren't loading in right. I'll try again and accept your invite, New Math. Sorry about that. I've been busy live streaming and stuff, and I've been forgetting to check that stuff. See, I think I already checked the other side of the space station, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Oh, darn it. I meant to buy a dynamic resonator. I don't think I have one. Yeah. I need a dynamic resonator to build a vehicle bay. That's cool new map. Yeah, boss fights would be kind of cool, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how they would implement a boss fight. Okay, I'm definitely going to have to check this empty planet, see if it's exotic. But if not, I will go work on gathering nanites. Nope, this is a normal empty planet. What the? Am I getting a graphical glitch? Seems like the ground is like pulsing. Yeah, it's just the shininess of the sand texture, I guess. I love the new sand textures, they're so cool. Well, we have guilds, which are essentially factions now, and they do have you do some battling, like space pirates, but it's probably not what you're asking for. Okay, let's go to the planet that transmission tower's on. It's an ocean planet. I don't really want to search for nanites on an ocean planet, but let's see, what kind of ocean planet is it? Is it lush? It is lush. So let's check this lush. Ooh, manufacturing facility. I definitely want that. Is that, yeah, that's on the same planet. I want to go there first. Manufacturing facilities. I need to do manufacturing facilities to get the new recipes, so definitely going there. Yeah. Good multi-tools are hard to find. Well, they enhanced space battles a lot in this update. I'm not sure exactly what you mean by faction battles. But we have factions now, and we have lots of space battles, so I'm not sure how you connect the two to be the same thing. Ooh, this is weird music. Yeah, there's a conflict scanner now that you can put in your ship that lets you search for star systems with greater amount of conflict. So I definitely want to get that in case I want to do a lot of battles, space battles. This is a lush planet. There's really cool music playing. Lush planet, temperate, average, ordinary, occasional. Yeah. I wish they would increase base complexity a lot. But they did add the terrain manipulator, so now you can build all kind of weird stuff on your base area if you want to. I think you can even dig under your base. Or that could be a mod on PC, I'm not sure. I think you can basically build an underground base now. I'm gonna have to experiment with that. I don't think the sentinels even reacted. I didn't even get any sentinel wanted level because I destroyed the door so fast and got inside. Okay. Biological blockage. Power network is disruption. Power network disruption. A small creature is scrambling through the wiring below. Woken by the security alert. Its choice of nesting location was unwise. I can't regain control until it has been removed from the system. So, yeah, I believe initiating power surge will get rid of the creature. A smell of roasted meat wafts up from the systems below. The system is back online. Ah, carrot sheet. Garbage. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry for the wait. I've tried banning people. It doesn't work on PlayStation for some reason. I think you have to be on a PC to do it. Want to see if this transmission tower sends me to a well, it doesn't matter, either one is good. If it sends me to a crashed ship or a crashed freighter, there's cool stuff I can check out at both. My percent is at 100 max. Is it too loud for you? Oh, do you mean message delay? Like you type in a message and your message comes up really late? Yeah, I've got my sound effects at 10, my music at 100. Yep, it's a pretty big delay. I said before I will accept your friend invite after the live stream, and I'm not going to party with anyone during my live stream. PlayStation voice party he's talking about. Multiplayer, you have to be on the same planet to see each other's orb. Unless you're in the Buttelanger galaxy, it wouldn't be possible for us to meet up. Oh darn, I didn't read what he wanted. Darn it. What did he want? Oh well. Oh, okay, it didn't matter. Carrite sheet, blah. Okay, let's see. 56, 59, 63, 68, 74. It's increasing. Increased by 3, increased by 4, increased by 5, increased by 6, so increased by 7. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 81. I am good at maths. Not really, but that was pretty simple math. I'm a special education teacher, so I teach a little of everything. So we got a crashed freighter, yay. Get some cool new lore. And since I'm looking for nanites, I think I will dig for all of the boxes, because the boxes can give nanites, so I'm going to try that. MV Pride of Osira Iked. Was that the name of the freighter before it crashed? Log extraction complete. Life goes on. I've already read this one. Is there any different lore I can read? Day after day, delivering after bleh. I hope to go home soon. The life of a Z is not the one for me. Multiple sentinel energy signatures detected, requiring immediate Z. Dropping out of warp there. The sentinels, what are they doing? Fighting each other. The sentinel ships are engaging each other, ignoring us for now. Sentinels appear to have departed. Their distress signal nearby, broadcasting 16 on repeat. I'm going to take a look. I think it says that every time. I was hoping there would be different lore in the different crashed freighters, but there only seems to be like 1 or 2 messages. Let's see, there's a box right here. No, it's farther away. We'll get this one. No Man's Sky's a 10 for me. I've never played a game like it, and it's pretty much the only game I enjoy playing right now. Oh, there it is. I knew there was another box over here. It's kind of a shame that all of these crashed freighters are the same. All the objects and everything are in the exact same places. Hopefully they'll add more crashed freighters eventually. Shame I have to use so much iron for this. I'm kind of eating crow on the multiplayer issue because I always said that I didn't think any kind of multiplayer was possible. I should have had more faith in Hello Games, I guess, that they would find a way. I'm pretty impressed that they did. I hate the terrain editor. It's a lot easier just to use grenades. For digging, grenades is easier, but for building something, you definitely have to have the terrain editor. Oops. Where did it go? So if I ever build something on my base with the terrain editor, I will do that. But what? Did I go to the wrong place? Or is it right there? There we go. You can get a lot of nanite clusters from this. I like it. Don't think, yeah, I haven't gotten that one yet. Oh, nope, I haven't got this one. Darn it. The grenade launcher is so cheap to recharge as well. That's another reason I like it better than the terrain editor for digging. Hello. Thanks for watching. Okay, I think that's about all the boxes that I haven't gotten yet. There's one there, there, there. I wish the icons would go away after you get them. Wait, yeah, I got that one. I like this digging for treasure thing though, it's pretty fun. Yeah, I think I got them all. I think there's only 6. I think that was 6. Are you talking to me, Sam? Because I already said that I'm not joining a party. Yeah, I said I have a survival mode save on my other save file, and I will probably be playing on it at some point. Okay, how much nanites did I get? No, I need... Ooh, I'm getting some lag. Uh-oh. I may crash soon. If I crash, I will be back with another live stream right away. I'm getting some lag, so I may crash. We'll see. Okay, I need to make a vehicle. Oh, this is an ocean planet. I'm not gonna do that on an ocean planet. What's this? Why isn't it marking it? I was just at the freighter. Why is it not marking it as found? Whatever. Super critical planet. What? If I started up a save, do I go to creative to get the correct mode? I don't know what you mean by that. Yeah. Gotta deal with this. Oops. Oh, that's a ocean planet? It's a radioactive ocean planet. That's cool. Now, where'd that other planet go? Blah. I hate it when stupid pirate battles make me lose what I was looking at. Wait, what does that say? Fungal mold rubium out. Where did that big sandy looking planet go? Ah, annoying. Let's fly. Let's just fly this way, I guess. Yeah, there are dead ocean planets. They're pretty rare, but they do exist. And they technically do have some life underwater on them. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, I already went there. Darn it. And that is a cold planet. I think... Oh, it's a desolate planet. Cool. I'm gonna go there. Oh, that's an empty planet. Whoa. I've never seen an empty planet that looked white. Cool. We gotta check this out. We gotta check it out. Sweet, it's a computer chip planet. Yay! Okay, so this is an exotic type of planet that I call a computer chip planet. I knew it looked strange. I wonder if I should change this one to my base. Nah, if it doesn't have a radon, I don't want to do that. And that's just got carbon. Yep, my home base is a planet like this. No, I don't want to change this one to my base because there's a rare element called radon in the plants on mine. So I don't want to lose it. It says, notes, covered in tiny eggs. Fermented... Nutrient sources, fermented corpses. Ew. Root structure mobile. Nutrient source, fermented corpses. Covered in tiny eggs. Oh my gosh, that sounds so weird. It eats corpses and it grows tiny eggs. That is freaky. Let's see what the rocks are made of. Iron and zinc. I think I need more iron. Let's see. Yeah. Getting low on iron. Should grab some. Yeah, there are new recipes that you can get that use the new elements like radon. That's why I've been doing manufacturing facilities and operation centers to try and get the new recipes. Okay, I'm gonna fly around this planet and look for those building thingies that give lore. Well, if you don't have a good source of radon, it's kind of useless, but there's a good source of it on my home planet, so I'm collecting it for whenever I'm able to get a use for it. Yeah. I just found another exotic computer chip planet. That's what's going on. And I'm searching for these special building things you can find on these planets. At least I assume that they are on all exotic planets, hopefully. I like this music. This is new music. I don't think I've bought any ships since the update happened, no. I'll get into that later. I was able to get 15 glyphs, but I was not able to get the 16th glyph. It seems that it's currently not possible to get the 16th glyph in normal mode and survival mode, according to people I've talked to. We don't know if it's a bug or if that was intentional. We'll have to wait and see. Not finding any buildings. Maybe not all exotic planets have those buildings. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil, and in he comes. Whoa, lots of cool tree things. Did I land on one? Yes. I landed my ship on one. That's pretty cool. Hello, KZ Breakdown. Thanks for watching. So there is high flora on this planet. It's got more trees than the computer chip planet I have my base on. But the trees on mine contain radon, so I'm gonna keep my base there. Oh good, there's a good source of iron over there. Ah. Yep, it is a pretty awesome update. Fragile stems, carbon. Ooh, that contains radon too. Hey, MZK. Have you found any planets like this yet, MZK? Computer chip planets, as I call them. You find them on empty planets. You just have to search a lot of empty planets and you'll find them. Eventually. I've found 4 types of exotic planets so far, and still looking for at least 2 types of exotic planets I haven't found yet. Bubble planets, and I'm going to call them coral planets. They have weird spike rock things that kind of look like ocean coral. And exotic planets have these big building structure things you can interact with to get lore. So let's check out this lore. Bounds loss, label Reptanzo Photor, interact boundary failure. Iteration, a number. A terminal blanks awaiting input. Download data. Scenario, blank termination of duplicate 098B. Duplicate, Analysis, produced duplicate 098B cautionary measure for blank confrontation. Presented blank with incontrovertible evidence of systemic errors and irrational behavior. Is the duplicate like a traveler it's talking about, or is it something else? Presented it with incontrovertible evidence of systemic errors and irrational behavior. So is it saying duplicate was showing erratic behavior? I don't know. Blank responded with silence. On the 6th attempt, blank answered with the utter annihilation of duplicate 098B. But required data had been obtained. Something is happening to the system. Something is very wrong. Okay. That was very interesting. Well, I want to find... I think I'm going to make it a goal to find at least 3 of these buildings on every exotic planet I go to. So I'm going to keep flying around until I find 2 more of them, get some more of this interesting lore. Okay, whoops. Alright. I'm gonna continue to this base. Then I might just like fly south or something. Or fly north, whichever. Whoop. Bonk. There's the base. I'm tempted to make this my base, but like I said, I already have a computer chip planet as my base, and it is a better source of radon, so I'm going to stick with it for now. Stick with my other base planet. Cool. Yep, this is my favorite kind of exotic planet so far. So I am just going to... I guess I'll head north and keep looking for more. I want to find at least 2 more of these buildings before I leave. I have to stop sometimes for things to... generate in, or I'll miss it when I find a building. I'm glad they added directions on the compass now. Now we can see where north and south are. We weren't able to do that before. So I'm glad they established magnetic poles on the planets. Sorry. Well, I thank you, Tubo Crisco. Tubo Crisco. I take that as a compliment. I did watch Mr. Rogers back in the day, and I am a teacher, so it kind of makes sense. Mr. Rogers was kind of a TV educator, so I guess I'm kind of like that. On my right? Did I miss one? Did I miss a building? I don't see anything. Darn. Hate it when I miss stuff. I don't see any question marks. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Thanks for letting me know. I don't see why Mr. Rogers would be an insult. He was a good person. Did he pass away? I can't remember. I thought I heard that he passed away. Aw, that's too bad. Repair needed? Repair needed. Label Idaran. Iteration. A terminal blinks awaiting input. Scenario life form designates Viking. So now we know we're talking about the Viking. 2. Approach the instantiation. Great monolith. Okay, so it's probably talking about Herc. Excuse me, when he went to the Great Monolith. Silence. Acceptance of blank. Schism quasi. Korvax, eradication, enslavement. Viking war emerges where individuals Herc and Null believe the other to have heard nothing. What? They both thought that they they both thought that they both heard nothing? Interesting, because Null believed that he did hear something, but Herc thought that he heard nothing. Repeated imagery of 6 cries. Huh. That is very interesting. Analysis. Scenario involves murder of ally and culture becoming obsessed with destruction of artificial intelligence. So is it saying that the Herc and Null thing happens in every... Yeah, the Herc and Null thing happens in every version of the simulation. So every time we have the 6 cries, Herc cries 6 times, and then one of them hears something and believes that the other heard nothing, then Herc murders Null, and then becomes obsessed with the destruction of the sentinels. Semi-survival retrieval of entity Null shows further instance of self-doubt by blank, troubling factor, repeated pattern of blank, silence, and self-mythicization. Semi-survival retrieval of entity Null. I'm gonna have to process this a little bit. No, this is on a normal PS4. Semi-survival retrieval of entity Null. So, basically it's saying that when Null was murdered, it retrieved Null's data and shows further instance of self-doubt. So Null was doubting himself, doubting the prophecy that he saw. Troubling factor, repeated pattern of blank, silence, and self-mythicization. I'm not really sure what that means. Okay. So, I'm going to find one more of these structures and then I'll move on. Thank you to whoever it was that pointed out that I had passed one. I'm glad that I didn't miss it. Oh yeah? I didn't think sex dance looks like... Whoa! That's cool. I found another one really close to it. That was easy. I love how mysterious these things are. Unexplained label atquis. Iteration. A terminal blinks, awaiting input. Scenario, planet structure, Korvax Prime. Ooh, now we're getting some Korvax Prime lore. Korvax Prime, destroyed by lifeform designates Gek, subclass first spawn. So we already know about that. The Gek first spawn destroyed Korvax Prime. Subroutine convergence, pseudo life form. So yeah, the convergence is pseudo life form. Convergence is like the cloud interconnection of the Korvax. It calls it a pseudo life form. Huh. Enslaved by Gek, proceeding to harness subroutine to conquer outer edge in countless iterations. Subroutine leads to direct blank worship of Gek. Huh. What worshipped the Gek? Oh no, something worshipped by the Gek. Okay, it's talking about how the Gek ended up worshipping the Atlas. Yeah. So the convergence ended up making the Gek worship the Atlas. Analysis. Disturbing fable. Destruction of world. Artificial intelligence partially modeled after earlier forms of blank. Destroyed, enslaved until this intelligence triumphs, and blank is worshipped by organic users of this technology. Hypothesis, blank experiencing breakdown. So in every version of the simulation this happens. The Gek firstborn destroy the Korvax homeworld. They enslave the Korvax, then the Korvax get the Gek to worship the Atlas technology. And then the hypothesis that the Atlas draws from this is that something is experiencing a breakdown. Okay. Oh, you found a money glitch? What's that? Master Planes. I am interested. Should probably name this something. I named this the server construct. Alternate server, just for the heck of it. Who is lying about what? These buildings seem to just give us some mysterious lore about the whole universe simulation, things that the Atlas is reporting on, apparently, I guess. You can also fly through them, but it doesn't do anything. But you have to go slowly. Okay. So let's see if there's... Oh yeah, I need to get 400 nanites. But you know what? I really need to drop off some junk in my freighter. I think a good way to make fast units is to get the flora and fauna analyzer upgrades. Whoop. And just start scanning lots of creatures and plants. You can make millions on one planet, I believe. I'm working on getting the fauna analyzer theta right now. That's why I need 400 nanites for. We might, some of the people in my school might be watching the eclipse. I don't know if I will have time to participate. I want to store the radon. I think I have some dimensional matrices somewhere. There we are. Daniel, Daniel, watch my video about finding the fourth race, and I show how to do the exploit. My video called "Found the Fourth Race: How to Get Portal Glyphs." Watch that video and it explains all of it. I think I'm going to store some zinc because I really don't need this much zinc. I'm going to put it in 7. I think I'll store this titanium as well. There we go. Ooh, nice. My freighter cells Omegon. That's good. I've got a bunch of that saved up, though. That's neat, Luke. Are they online so you can see them? Have you done what quest? Yeah, I've done the Mind Arc quest. Yes, I have done that quest. Did you have a question about the quest? Try using your base terminus portal, and it might have in parentheses the system that you need to go to, but there is also a glitch again with that, so it may not be working. So hopefully in the next bug fix 1.33 that they're going to be doing soon, they're going to fix it so that you can get to the mission critical systems easier. If not, well, that would be bad. Hopefully they'll fix it. So yeah, try using your base terminus. If that doesn't take you to it, then we're just gonna have to wait for them to fix it. Yep, sorry. So they tried to implement a fix for that, but hopefully in the next bug fix they'll really fix it. Yep. Go to the No Man's Sky website, click Help Center, and submit bug reports for your problems. And they are going to do bug fix 1.33 soon, so hopefully that will fix it. If not, submit bug reports, and hopefully they will get it fixed soon. I don't know, Jacob. It's been like that since Pathfinder, the whole wobbly pulse thing. I don't really like it either, but I don't know. Yes, just go to the regular drop pods, and then when you're trying to get another suit upgrade, click the tech one, and you can buy a expansion for that. Ooh, this is a pretty cool toxic planet. It used to be pretty good after Foundation, but after Pathfinder, the pulse got really wobbly, and they didn't fix it in this update. What new hub? A new galactic hub? Or the Citizen Science Division hub that they're planning on Etark? I don't really know either one. I'm not really in the loop of them planning that. I'm mainly planning with the Spacing Guild on our new missions that we're developing. So I don't really have a lot of info on the Galactic Hub. That's not my sphere of influence. I really don't need plutonium, actually. Are there creatures on this planet? Intermittent fauna. Yep, we just talked about that. Hopefully they're going to bug fix it so that people can complete the Artemis quests. It still seems to be glitched, but patch 1.33 is coming soon. Hopefully they're going to fix all that. Okay, we're probably going to be getting new missions, developing new missions for the Spacing Guild where we will use portals to visit other players' bases. So at the beginning of September, we're going to be voting about all that. So after, this is the reason I'm over here. I need to build a vehicle bay. Yeah, so after the first week of September, you should be able to submit requests to be a client for the Spacing Guild again, and we'll probably have you give us the portal address. But you have to be in Euclid for the Spacing Guild to visit you, because we decided to stay in Euclid Galaxy. But if you submit your portal address, if you're in the Euclid Galaxy, we will probably be visiting you, but we still need to vote on that type of mission. Okay, so I'm going to use the vehicle and collect some more nanites, buy the upgrade in the star system that I want, and then I will move on. That is the plan. And here we go. Let's give it a spin. But 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. Okay. I'm gonna go to abandoned buildings and collect nanites. I need 400 for fauna analyzer theta. Actually, the targeting system is actually better now. You can switch between enemy targets, at least on PlayStation, by pressing right or left on the directional pad. And yeah, it'll switch between the pirate targets. And the targeting system still seems to work pretty well to me. Of course, I'm using the Cyclotron Ballista, which is always kind of inaccurate, so I may not be noticing an increase in inaccuracy on the photon cannon, since I haven't used that lately. So I don't know. It takes actual effort now. I would kind of hope that they would make you have some actual effort in the game now. People complained that the game was too easy, that it was too chill and too pointless, so I'm glad they're kind of making it so that you have to put forth more of an effort. Hopefully it'll never be as difficult as Elite Dangerous. I kind of rage quit when I tried that game pretty quickly. It was just too much for me. Too much difficulty, too much learning curve. No Man's Sky is much easier to get into. I don't know you. I can't give a shout out to someone I don't know. I'm wondering how many words there are now. The targeting system still uses a circle that you want to aim at rather than directly aiming at the enemy. You want to aim at the targeting circle, and that should increase your accuracy a bit. Also, what else was I going to say? I forgot. I think I heard a creature. Maybe. Maybe not. Well, I was just thinking to myself that the game has way more stuff to do and much more variety of things to do. Like in this live stream alone, I've warped to different stars, I've explored the space stations, I discovered an exotic planet, I flew across the... Well, I've discovered 2 exotic planets in this live stream. I've flown across the surface of the exotic planets and found the new lore buildings. Now I've landed on a regular type of planet and exploring it with a vehicle to get nanites to buy a blueprint. So there's a lot of more variety of things that you can do now. It's not all doing the exact same thing. There's a lot more things to do. So I would say it's a lot better with this update. Very much. Trophies. I don't think I can show you my trophies on a live stream. I have all the trophies except the permadeath one. Yeah, that's the only trophy I don't have. I'm hoping they're going to add more trophies for this new update. Although I'm not sure what the new trophies would be. Oh well. I mean, in the next update they'll add trophies for the new features that they've added. That would be cool. But I'm not sure what it would be. Maybe you all could give me some ideas for new types of trophies. But I definitely have the visiting another player's base trophy. I have getting to the center in survival mode trophy. And getting a base, which is the easiest new trophy to get. Okay, so I found that. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I was gonna crash there for a second. I had some lag. Dang, I haven't gotten a lot of... Oh well, we're halfway there. I got over 200. Okay, on to the next. A sad thought I just have is now that we have the 4th race, and the 4th race is travelers, we're probably never going to get any other new races. Because a lot of the lore keeps saying that the only 3 races are the 3 races Gek, Korvax, Viking, and the 4th race is kind of a weird outlier, interdimensional being, the travelers. So there's probably never going to be any other new races. Although we've got the sentinels, which are essentially another machine race. But there probably will never be any other new races. But oh well. The traveler race is highly varied in appearance. So we'll get to see lots of different versions of travelers. You mean wish? You badly wish the nomad would strafe? We're getting there. I've already addressed the shout-out issue. I will be ignoring any other requests about it. Are you in Europe? Is that why you need to be asleep right now? Really? Toxic Planet is one of my least favorite. But to each his own, I guess. I dislike cold planets and toxic planets. Hot planets are okay. I like cactus planets now that they've improved them. Radioactive planets are okay. Obviously, I like lush planets like everybody. And of course, I really like the new exotic planets that you can find on empty planets. Ooh, I like the shape of the terrain on this planet. And the coloring and the textures. Honestly, better textures was one of the best things they added in this update. Everything looks so much more real now. Yeah, I like brightly colored cacti as well. I've seen purple cactus, red cactus. They're pretty neat looking. Oh, there's a monolith. Might as well get that, I guess. Is that in survival mode, KZ? Because survival mode always have extreme sentinels on lush planets. It is unavoidable. Oh, I love the sand textures added in. Ashes of Oindus Owum, Sleep Child. Okay, I will sleep. Oh, really? Whoa, that was a different animation. That was weird. It let me out of the animation before it did the little firework thing. That was cool. I haven't done a lot of monoliths since the update, so maybe that's a new thing. Yay, nanites. Or as L Plays Gaming would say, delicious nanite crunchers. Really? That's cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, it seemed like you got a high chance to get lush planets starting in normal mode back before this update. I did not get started on a lush planet the one time I started again since this update. I think I got a hot planet. I think they may have lowered the number of lush planets a little bit. I'm not sure. It seems like there's just a little bit less lush planets now than there used to be. They used to be all over the place because they increased the frequency for them in the Foundation update, but they may have decreased them a little bit again. Yep, I knew about that, PM. Portals seem to just be for visiting, not for staying. But there is a trick. You can build a base on the planet when you use a portal to get there. Then you can go back through the portal. Then you can go use the terminus portal to get back to your base. So that is a trick that you can use right now. They may patch it and not allow you to do that, but we'll see. That is a cool big creature. You can't get your ship back. My friends in the Spacing Guild have tried. They used a portal and they tried calling their ship. It didn't work. They tried going to a device that called your ship and it said that the ship was out of range. So they've made it so that there's no way to call your ship after using a portal, at least in the conventional way. Like I said, the only way to permanently visit a planet using a portal is to claim a base there, go back through the portal, and then use the terminus portal to get back to that new base. And we also know that you can't go to a different galaxy using a terminus portal. You can only visit places in your current galaxy, which is kind of disappointing. I was hoping they were making it so that we could visit anyone in any galaxy, but nope, sadly not. Oh, I didn't even use it. Hope I didn't do that last time. Probably not. Almost there. I just need 60 more nanites. And I'll be done. No, you can't plant plants outside if it's not the correct biome. You have to plant them indoors if it's not the correct biome. If it is the correct biome, you can. Like if it's a hot planet, you can plant solar vine, or if it's a lush planet, you can plant star brambles outside. So yeah, you can plant outside if it's the correct biome. Uh-oh. Hope this isn't sending me back to the one I just came from. That would suck. It's the same distance. I bet this is the one I just came from. I guess we'll see. What? Well, there was a hole in the world that hadn't rendered in yet. Oh. Well, no, you can't plant plants anywhere except on your base. So, and you can't have multiple bases. I wasn't saying that you could have multiple bases going through a portal. If you go through a portal and claim a base, it gets rid of your old base. It's the same as usual. So you can only have one base, and you can only plant plants outside on your base. So, yeah, that. Maybe this isn't the way I went. This is good. Darn it, I'm out of iron. Ah, that's detritum? Seriously? Toxic planets are bad about not having rocks to harvest, to mine. Really? I guess I'll have to call my ship and use the... Oh, here we go. Here's some rocks. Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh no. Is this sentinel... Oh, the sentinel's underground. I gotta get to it quick. No, don't call more. Good. Oh. It lost track of me? Okay. Okay, I guess they escaped. That's good. Did I just destroy the device I was trying to unlock with my grenades? Or is it over there? Oh, good. Well, there's another one anyway. This is an experimental class. This is an experimental multi-tool. It's not a rifle. It's an experimental. Hi, Band Jazz. Well, good morning. Yeah, I think I blew up some of the devices I was trying to use when I used my grenade. Very annoying. That's why I don't use grenades very much. They destroy stuff that you want. Yep, it has a bonus in every stat. Its biggest stat is scanner, but it's also really good in mining, and it just has a bit of a damage bonus. I have an alien multi-tool on my other save that has a big damage bonus, like no mining bonus, and a bit of a scanner bonus. Or maybe I've got that switched. But alien multi-tools are more about damage. Experimental is more about mining and scanning. I made a video about how to find lush planets. Go to my playlist, No Man's Sky how-tos and pro tips, and I think one of the top videos is how to find lush planets. It gives you a whole explanation of how to do it. In fact, it's a lot easier now. Yeah, actually that video is kind of outdated. It's a lot easier now. You just scan planets, and if it has star brambles or star bulbs, I forget which one it is from space. I think it's star bulbs. If it says the planet has star bulbs, then it's a lush planet. So it's actually easier now to find lush planets. Just scan all the planets from space and look for one that has star bulbs. I should probably redo that video now that it's changed. It looks like a volcano. Whoop. What the? No. Stupid glitch. Yep, lava would definitely be neat. No, no, what? It's gonna launch me. Okay, good, it didn't. Annoying. Yep, active volcanoes would definitely be cool. But more likely, if they add lava, it'll just be like red textured water that damages you when you go in it. Which would be fine. Yeah, I know. In fact, I've been pressing R3 to discard the rusted metal. I'm not even keeping it. See, I don't have any rusted metal in my inventory. I'm just discarding it when I interact with the box. I'd rather not have it filling up my inventory. These are cool looking. Whoa! Okay, I'm gonna have to reload a save because this glitch is getting annoying. Oh, look at the cute little baby. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. I gotta take a picture. This thing's too cute. That is such a cute little baby creature. Hello. I'm gonna feed you. Oh. Looks like it's got a collar or something. No. Gotta be careful not to run over it and kill it. There we go. Oh, I forgot. I need to save. So this stupid, to get rid of this stupid launching glitch. Okay, that should fix the vehicle launch glitch. Uh-oh. Did it get rid of the thing I was headed for? What? The abandoned building I was headed for isn't on my map anymore. Guess I gotta search for another one. Oh well. Another creature over here. Sweet, this is another abandoned building. This is probably the abandoned building I was heading for, but when I loaded a save, got rid of the marker. Works for me, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to I think after I go buy this piece of tech, I'm going to end this live stream, restart my PlayStation, then start a new live stream, because I'm getting a lot of lag. I don't want to crash, and end the live stream that way. Good. I've got 400 now. I'm in the Buttelanger Galaxy, also known as the Ancestral Galaxy, the blue one. Oh, sorry, stretching. No, I'm not in Euclid. I'm in Buttelanger. Budulanger. It's spelled Budullangr. Budulanger. See ya, Casey. Yay, fauna analyzer theta. That's what it was all for. So I'm going to get rid of Blaze Javelin Coolant and build Fauna Analyzer Theta. Yay! Now I can make lots of money scanning stuff. Okay, I'm going to end this live stream. I need to restart my PlayStation since it's getting really laggy. I'm going to also make some food and some coffee, and then I'll be back with another live stream in just a little while. So thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.